Yo, what is going on guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be taking you guys through something a little bit different. It's not going to be one of my ultimate class setup videos. We're going to be running the AK47 and I'm going to be showing you guys sort of like a stealthy class. We're going to be using the Perk greed wildcard instead of the gunfighter. So we're basically just not stacking our attachments, and we're just going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys how to stay off the radar, be a bit more stealthy and play for those kill streaks. But before we jump into the video, I'd just like to remind you all to leave a like on the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I know a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And with all that being said guys, we'll jump straight into the class setup itself. Now into the class setup itself, and obviously we have the AK47 as the primary weapon. We then have the last stop Hua shotgun as the secondary. We're then using stim shot, semtex, field mic, nothing new here. And then the only thing that changes from these videos to my ultimate class setup videos is that we're using the Perk greed wildcard instead of gunfighter. So we won't get those additional 3 attachment slots. Instead we will be able to equip an extra perk from each perk category. Now what this means is we'll basically be able to run 6 perks, and jumping into the perks I have tac mask and flak jacket just to protect you from those stuns and nades, scavenger and assassin. Scavenger to pick up bullets, and assassin basically shows people on the minimap a lot clearer if they're on a kill streak. You can go for the gearhead. This just allows you to have more field mics. And then the perk 3 we've got ninja, obviously to stay quiet, to basically mute your footsteps. And then spycraft, this is an interesting one. Now a lot of you probably would go for ghost just to stay off the radar when people have got UAVs, but spycraft is super useful. So you can hack enemy field upgrades, immune to counter spy plane, so basically your minimap doesn't get jammed whenever they've got a counter spy plane. You also don't get hit by those jammers, field mics, trackers and paranoia. So you basically stay off the radar for everything other than UAVs, and you can obviously booby trap enemy care packages, and you can just hack other field upgrades and make them yours. It's just super useful. Now jumping into the class up itself, and because obviously we haven't got a gunfighter, we can't run as many attachments. Now I'm not going to have an optic just because the iron sights are completely fine for the AK47. They're really clean, really nice and easy to use. But for the muzzle we're going to go for the suppressor just to keep us off the radar. Again, it just adds that extra stealth. Now if you are struggling with the recoil, I would use the GRU suppressor, but it does take away effective damage range and bullet velocity, so that's the reason I've gone for the normal suppressor. Now this just gives you 100% muzzle flash concealment. It basically mutes your sound and you don't pop up on the radar. A lot of people like to watch the radar. Now moving into the barrel, we have the 20-inch Liberator. This basically just gives you that plus 100% bullet velocity. Now bullet velocity is super important with assault rifles and pretty much any gun. It just allows your bullets to travel a hell of a lot faster, and it hits the enemy a lot quicker. So if you've got more bullet velocity than someone else and you fire at the same time, your bullets are going to hit them first and you'll be able to kill them first. Now moving on, we don't have anything for the body. The underbarrel, we have the Spetsnaz grip. This just basically gives you that plus 6% vertical recoil control and plus 20% horizontal recoil control. So it basically just steadies the AK down a hell of a lot, and just makes it a hell of a lot easier to shoot with. Basically just makes it a gun weapon where you can just point and shoot, and the AK is super overpowered as it is. Next we have the handle and the GRU elastic wrap. This is going to go on every single one of my weapons, even if I've got 7 attachments or 5 attachments. This is definitely one of the most important attachments just because it gives you that plus a 30% ADS speed, 90% flinch resistance so that your gun doesn't shoot up whenever you're getting shot, and it allows you to drop shot so you can aim whilst going prone. And finally, the last attachment we have is the KGB skeletal stock. This just gives you plus 30% sprint to fire time. So basically, whenever you're running, you have a sprint to fire time. So whenever you come out of a sprint, that's the time which it takes for you to fire a bullet. That's your sprint to fire time. So if you've got a greater sprint to fire time, that means you can shoot a hell of a lot earlier after coming out of running. And obviously it gives you that plus 40% aim walk movement speed. This just allows you to strafe in and out of objects whilst aiming down sight. can be super useful. It makes you a hell of a lot harder to hit because you're strafing in and out of objects. Now, with all that being said, that's going to do it for the class setup. We're going to jump into some gameplay. Had some super nice gameplay today. We had got a nuke and some unstoppables, so it's probably, I think it's the third nuke I've gotten on Cold War, so I really do hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to smash that like button, and if you are new around here, a lot of people that watch my videos, as I said before, aren't subscribed, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And with all that being said, guys, this has been your boy Flash. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and until next time.
We've lost the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point identified. Hard point contested.
Thought I could hear him. Oh,
Contesting hard point.
that was my bad. I should have known he was going to come from that way. Oh. Shot in the back. Hey, why am I spawning here if there's a guy right there?
We're in the lead.
Spy plane standing by.
Contesting hard point.
Right, let's try and play spawns. There's a guy.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Contesting hard point.
There we go, nice 4 streak. All we need is to get the war machine in the heart, and then we should be sorted. Right, I'm gonna go rotate. We'll play objective as well.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Sounded like I heard someone coming behind. Run on 11. I've got the heart.
Machine available.
Hard point contested.
Arms commencing a recon overflight.
Oh, that was almost stupid. There we go. Right, we need to push full side so we can get spawns for next.
Hard point located. Sentry turret going out. Hard point is secure.
Oh, they've got spawn shield.
Bravo Zulu Aspen 3.
Contesting hard point.
Spy plane standing by.
Right, we're gonna push around. I'm not going straight through that little bit, it's a death trap.
Hostiles
Look up
have
more.
captured the hard point. Hold fire.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna choke that on. Literally seemed like my bullets were just ghosting. Now.
Priority tasking request received. Spy plane is a dot. We're ahead. Maintain current posture.
Hull fueled and standing by.
Arm commencing overflight. Hard point
Right, we're
located.
close to another war machine as well.
Hard point locked down.
We're on a 27.
Affirm, Big I-6.
29. Nuke.
Contesting hardpoint.
Oh my god, I choked, man. Bro, I was doing so well. Just let me foot off the gas at the end of it. Just lost concentration. See how many kills we can get now. Not long left in the game.
Hardpoint locked down.
These have been absolutely annihilated. There's a guy in here as well. You can hear him. Sounds like a baby elephant.
Contesting hardpoint. You made that look easy. Bravo Zulu.
Not bad, 41 and 3.
They're done.
We've got another
Scour
nuke
the
as
area
well.
for intel.
And we get to play the game. Look at that. Beautiful. Guys, I'm telling you, this AK class is unreal. I mean, the AK is probably one of the best guns in the game anyway, as it is. But this class is next level. Definitely use it.